What's going on, guys? Can you hear me? So we're going live for the Nottingham Forest and Sunderland game today. We couldn't make it for the Arsenal game, the ladies and a couple of others. So Williams, Milenkovic, Morato, Zinchenko is playing for Forest. Anderson, James McAtee, Dominguez. And then who have we got up front? Bakwa, Chris, Wood and Endoy. Not bad, not a bad side, especially with Angie at the wheel. Xhaka as well in midfield, so there's a couple of ex-Arsenal players here. So what are your predictions? Right, we've kicked off. Let's start the timer. Right, there we go. Fucking hell, why is it so fucking bright, this lighting, man? So anyway, look, Liverpool lost today. We're not going to celebrate it too much until we see what Arsenal do tomorrow. So, yeah, let's not celebrate that too much. Zinchenko's playing, by the way, guys. So we've got an ex-Arsenal player for Forest, and then we've got Granit Xhaka playing for Sunderland. So yeah, it's mad that Xhaka's gone to Sunderland. Corner kick here to Sunderland. So let us know what your predictions are, guys. Corner's been cleared. Yeah, someone's just told me it's not letting anyone, you know, answer the poll for some strange reason. Yeah, good start from Sunderland this. Cross comes in, it's gone over. Out for a goal kick. Yeah, it should be a good game because Forest have obviously got Ange Postecoglou, and let's not forget his sort of style. And if anyone's not heard what he said, he's not about the long throw-ins. He said that we're playing football, and we're supposed to be using our feet. Only the goalkeeper uses his hands, and he's basically saying it's a dirty tactic. Which, fair enough, everyone's got their own opinions. I mean, I don't want to see Arsenal doing stuff like that. Unless it's last gasp, we need a goal or whatever. Even then, man, it's so outdated. But yeah, look, Liverpool losing to an Eddie Nketiah goal in the 97th minute. They wanted that added time on. I've not read any tweets. I've not looked on anything on social media about, the reactions about Liverpool's loss. So yeah, we'll see what the pundits are making of that. But I'm guessing they're making a huge deal out of it. They're gonna make it out as though somebody's been murdered. Forest have coming forward a bit here. Elliot Anderson on the ball. Cross comes in. It's been cleared by Sunderland. Forest trying to come forward again. Cross comes in. That's over. That's a poor cross from Forest. From Anderson. Yeah, there's no rhythm going for this game at the minute. You can't really predict who's going to win. It's just one of those 50-50 so far. Bit of a half a chance here for Sunderland if they can get the ball. Shot comes in. Oh, just wide. Not sure he's going to get a better chance than that. Wow, that was a whisker away. He just lashed at it first time and it keeper dived the wrong way. But it went... Oh no. A whisker away. Almost skims the post on its way going wide. Forest lose the ball and it's a free kick to Forest. Yellow card? Yeah, maybe because it was on the counter. It was on the attack, so yeah. Yellow card to Sunderland, and that's to Granit Xhaka. Surprise, surprise. Granit Xhaka with the first yellow card of the game. He's got to be careful now. I don't think it was Xhaka, no, he's just come in to talk, hasn't he? Yeah, I was going to say that was didn't look like Xhaka at all. Yeah, so yellow card to Sunderland and Forest on the front foot again. I was going to say, I mean, why are they putting this game on at this time? Could they not choose a better game for this time? But then again, I don't want to be disrespectful to these teams because their fans support their teams just as much as we do support ours. So, you know, you've got to respect all the clubs. They're the ones, every team participating, make it the Premier League. Could be offside there. No, the flag would have gone up by now. Good cross. Win the first header, but it's gone out. Yeah, 10 minutes into the game. It's a pretty dull game. Sunderland trying to put a few passes together. They've gone long again, and yeah, it's gone straight out of play, man. gonna have to watch that game back, Crystal Palace v Liverpool. I mean, didn't watch a single minute of that. Wasn't even keeping an eye on it. Nothing. Was somewhere of importance, and yeah, I seen the scoreline at half time, and I seen it 1-0 to Palace, and I was like, nah, I'm not having any of that. Liverpool have more than likely offered nothing. Come 90th minute, Salah gets a penalty, 1-1. Then they'll probably get a red card, Palace, and then they'll finish it off 2-1 in the 98th minute. But it worked out the other way around today. They equalised 87th minute, and then like, fuck's sake, there's 7-8 minutes added on. We know what's going to happen. Liverpool are going to win. I update it at the end of the game. I'm thinking, if it's 2-1 to anyone, it's Liverpool. And then I see Eddie Nketiah, and I'm like, of all people, Eddie Nketiah getting the winner. You can't make that stuff up. So look, we're not going to go in on Liverpool and start celebrating and this and that. You know, they're going to lose games. We're going to lose games. It's the Premier League. If we don't win tomorrow, then it's meaningless. But if we win tomorrow, that's huge. We'll only be 2 points behind, having played the games that we've played. So look, Arteta has got to get it right tomorrow at all costs. No matter what, it's the biggest game of the season, especially under the circumstances. And this is what happened last season when Liverpool lost or drew. We did the same. We matched their result each game week towards the start of the season. We can't do that. We've got to win tomorrow. So look, yeah, it's massive, man. It's massive. We've got to win tomorrow no matter what. I'm going to try my best to go live for it, but I'm not sure if I'm able to. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Mate, nothing's even happened in this game, like, fucking hell. This is a poor game, you know. You wouldn't even think this is an Ange Postecoglou side. There's no attacking flair. There's no running down the wings. There's no attacking down the centre. There's no shots. There's nothing. It's more like a David Moyes side. They come forward now though, and then they lose it. Good touch from Sunderland again. They lose it. Look, they lose it, they win it. It's just a game of ping pong, man. Without the shots, without the excitement. That's a better pass. There's no one in the box, man. But they win a corner, did they? No. Off the line. Defended off the line and then cleared from Sunderland. The N.Forest are trying to come back with it again. Right, here they win a corner now. Right, can they do anything with this corner, man? This is their first corner of the game. Right, in swinger. It doesn't look great, that, and look, it's been cleared. Xhaka's going to win a free kick here, surely. He's looking for one, but yeah, maybe he should have got one, but he didn't. They get a throw in anyway. Yeah, Sunderland and Forest, I can't say any of the teams are playing well here. I mean, no teams have offered anything. Forest with some neat and tidy passing. Another poor pass. Yeah, Forest are yet to have a shot, and Sunderland have had one, and that was in like the first few minutes where it was whiskers wide. So we've had one shot in 19 minutes. So that's one shot every 19 minutes between the two sides. You know, could it get worse than that? I mean, this is meant to be the Premier League, the Super League, and there's one shot in 20 odd minutes. What are we watching here, man? What are we watching? Yeah, Forest trying to come forward again. They've not even had a shot, and they're at home, and they're playing with a supposed Ange Postecoglou attacking mindset. What is this? What is this? 20 minutes and there's not even a single shot. And Sunderland have had one scuffed shot. One shot in 20 minutes. Come on, man. You've got to offer more. You've got to surely offer more to the audience. This is the Premier League. Here we go. Angie said he's not going to be doing the long throws. They're in a position here to take a long throw. They've gone short. Yeah, he's stuck to his word there, Angie, hasn't he? Yeah, 20 minutes in, Forest yet to have a shot. Can they go the full half without having a single shot? Who knows? Oh, good ball here. Surely this is going to come out with a chance. Oh my god. Corner kick. Should be more than that. Should have been at least an attempt. Good ball by Zinchenko. Alright, so there's another corner kick here for Forest. This time from the other side. Oh mate. go. Here's the first shot, man, from Chris Wood. Miles over. It was a header, and it was as over as it can be. High, over, off target. Good contact, but way over. I mean, Sunderland, this is perfect for Sunderland. You know, keep it 0-0, and then you know, try and go for it towards the end, or have like a moment, 10 minutes, 5 minutes in the second half, see if you can get a goal, and then you know, defend the lead if they can. It'll be a perfect game plan for Sunderland. You know, they've got quite a few points as well, having come from the Championship. So yeah, this suits Sunderland more than it does Forest, and they'll be happy to play like this. But Forest are trying to pile on the pressure now. A passage of play here for Forest. He's going to shoot, no. They're trying to walk it in. Oh, that was close. Keeper catches it. Almost the perfect goal for Forest. Yeah, could have been offside though. Could have been offside slightly. Sunderland have the ball and then they lose it instantly, and now Forest are trying to come again. "25 minutes in, man, I'm falling asleep." That's better. Can Anderson make room for a shot? Excuse me, no. So yeah, to get the numbers back, Sunderland, and excuse me, and they've sniffed out the danger. Good turn there by Forest, but he's been outnumbered, but he's gone past them. Could create a chance here. He's got about 3 players around him. Still got the ball, and then he decides to go back, and now all 11 players are behind the ball. Just like that. Good pass. He's through. Oh, good recovery. Free kick to Sunderland. So yeah, Sunderland do like a late goal. Apparently, all 6 of their goals in the league this season they've scored in the last 30 minutes. That's mad. That's why I said this game suits them perfectly. The longer it's 0-0, the more belief they get, and yeah, they could go on to get the winner. Cross comes in, too much on it. Free kick to Sunderland. In an interesting position. They could whip this in. Xhaka there with the free kick that he's won. So yeah, there's a chance to just whip the ball in the box and try and get somebody on the end of it. You know, this is a massive set piece for Sunderland. Cross comes in. Yeah, that wasn't the best, that. Yeah, they look offside, so any potential check for a penalty, it will get wiped away because he looks offside, so there's no need to check. Nah, he dragged him down. That's not a penalty. Yellow card here for Sunderland. That's 2 yellow cards for Sunderland. Yeah, that was a rugby tackle, that. Clear. So now Forest with a chance to, you know, do something with the ball. Back in a second. We've not really missed anything. 32 minutes in, man. What a game of football we've got on our hands here. Saturday night as well. Like we've got nothing else better to do. Like play Silent Hill F. Come on, man. Sunderland keeping the ball for a little bit here now. Can they, try and force something out of Forest before half time? Be the perfect time to score. I mean, Forest haven't kept a clean sheet this season yet. And let's not forget, their goalkeeper last season was tied with David Raya winning the Golden Gloves. So cross comes in quite deep, too deep, out for a throw-in. Wow. Unbelievable. Just letting the ball roll out for a throw-in like you're getting paid £1 an hour or something. How can you lack concentration like that? Good pass there from the goalkeeper of Sunderland. They're on the transition. See if he can make the right decision here. He's going to go all alone. Yeah, cross has it's been blocked. Not on the same wavelength there. Free kick to Sunderland in a very good position and a first yellow for Forest. I couldn't quite see what happened there, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Strange one. But either way, Sunderland have got a free kick in a very good position, so they can try and make some count out of this set piece. Yeah, it's, it's a 50-50 one. But he's decided to give it to Sunderland. Xhaka should just take a swing at one of these free kicks, He's got the skill to get it on target, and it's coming in for a cross. That looks good. Oh, it's in. It's in. I think that was Xhaka with a free kick as well. That was a wonderful free kick. Whoever assisted that, I'm sure it was Xhaka. I don't know what Forest are complaining about here, but Yeah, they clearly don't want the goal to count. Another yellow card for Forest. Perfect time to be getting that goal. There's the one on the back post, he looks onside. Yeah, it's a very tight one this, you know. The last guy got it. The last man got the header in right at the back post. Lost all the markers. Keeper got a touch, but it bounced ridiculously into the net. Now they're checking VAR, whether it's offside. I mean, I think he might just get away with being onside, but the lines have got to be drawn here, man. Goals given anyway. Yeah, 1-0. Right, we've got a game in our hands now. Massive goal for Sunderland. Huge. Alderete with a goal, the defender. So I think this is Sunderland's first. Yeah, it is for Sunderland's first goal in the first half of a Premier League game, and also I think it's their first away goal this season. So yeah, it's going to be interesting checking all the news and the stats and all that today, man. All the losses and the Premier League scores. I've not even checked them properly. It's been one of those Saturdays. Yeah, it was Xhaka. So that's another assist for Xhaka. It's good for the Premier League though. The Championship team's getting a lot of points on the board. Because recently, the clubs that come from the Championship are just going straight back down, and it's not good for the Premier League, is it? You know, you want it to be a mix and different things happening, not the same teams coming up, the same teams going down. This season could be different. Leeds and Sunderland are doing well. Who's the other team now? Burnley, yeah, Burnley are doing okay, but they got hammered today, I think 5-1 by City. Long ball from Forest. Zinchenko been bullied out of it. Goal kick. Yeah, I can't see what Zinchenko's offering Palace at the minute. Yeah, his time at Arsenal's done. His career's done. He done well bringing that sort of mentality to Arsenal when he first came with Jesus, but he's not grown or developed since then. Yeah, so yeah, we've done the right thing to let him go on loan, and hopefully we'll get a few pounds for him in the summer. cross comes in by Forest, being cleared. So I imagine these last 2 minutes, Sunderland are going to just try and slow the game down, whereas Forest are just going to try and, go all out, try and get that goal before half time. But I don't see it happening. Yeah, Sunderland just delaying this free kick for as long as possible. Fans aren't happy about it. They've got to deal with it though. It's going straight to the Forest keeper anyway. Coming up to injury time, we'll probably get about 2 to 3 minutes added. There's not really been any injuries, no stoppages, apart from a bit of time wasting and the goal, the VAR check, which went on for a bit, and then the celebration. So we'll probably get about 2 minutes. I think that's about right. 'Yeah, you can see the target man is Chris Wood. They're trying to, play him in, whether that's with a header or, play him clean through, but it's not working at the minute. .30 seconds left. Forest put the ball in the box. Chris Wood misses it. Comes back to one of his colleagues. Oh, no way. Just whiskers wide. Oh, it's gone out for a corner though. Ndoye with almost the equaliser. So yeah, this is going to be the last kick of the game. Any Sunderland player heads it, the first header, it's done. It's half time. Yeah, nah, the keeper would have had that covered anyway. Right, back we'll have to take this corner kick, in swinger, left footed, over, goal kick, and that should be half time. Yeah, that's half time then. So yeah, we're back for the second half then. So Morgan Gibbs-White's coming on, which I think is wise. I mean, why did he not start the game? Was he injured or something? Right, it's kicked off anyway. So 1-0 to Sunderland as it stands, and Morgan Gibbs-White's come on for Forest. I imagine we'll get a better half this second half. I don't know why Forest think it wasn't supposed to be a goal. It's just sulking, man. It's a goal. Get on with it and try and retreat and equalise. Not start moaning and throwing your toys out of the pram and that. Corner kick to Forest. Can Wood get on the end of it? Nah, straight into the goalie's hands. Almost the unbelievable from Sunderland. Yeah, this half started off like the first half. No rhythm, no excitement, but we have a yellow card for Williams. So that's like 3-4 Nottingham Forest players on yellows now. Yeah, that's a free kick and a yellow, rightly so. a chance for Sunderland to put the ball in again. And this is where they're dangerous, and this is where they can make the difference again. Oh my days. Corner kick. That was going all over the gaff. Deflection here, deflection there, and then somehow it's gone out for a corner. Could have ended up in the back of the net. So another set piece for Sunderland. Yeah, they've got to make these count. I hope Sunderland get another goal there. We'll have a good finish to the game. Alright, swinged in. Oh, keeper gets it, comes out to Sunderland player. Again, that could have gone anywhere. Lucky that it took all the sting, the power out of the ball when it flipped and deflected into the keeper's arms. Forest to come on the counter here. There's too many defenders. Yeah, that wasn't great. Yeah, I wouldn't say Forest are, knocking on the door. They may have had more possession, but honestly, they deserve to be losing this game. To be at home playing like this is terrible. Yeah, I think Chris Wood's a bit outdated now, or maybe he's too slow for this Ange Postecoglou side. Is he onside? Oh, he's took that too wide, man. That could have been an effort, that. Nicely done by Forest to get out of their 18-yard box. It's gone back to the keeper though. Yeah, they're missing Elanga on that wing. Ange Postecoglou is going to make another substitution. Igor Jesus is going to be coming on. Yeah, Forest need to really speed things up a bit. Yeah, it's no wonder we smashed Forest 3-0. I mean, they're actually playing worse today than when they played against us. And they lost that game 3-0. How does that make sense? Huge mistake in getting rid of Nuno. Yeah, good catch that by the goalkeeper. And then there was a bit of a coming together, no penalty there. That's what you want your keeper to do. So yeah, there's a couple of changes for Sunderland here as well. Yeah, in both camps, to be fair. There's going to be a few changes. I know Jesus is coming on for Forest. Igor Jesus. Oh no, is that Hudson-Odoi coming on? Why has he not started the game? Forgot all about him. So yeah, a couple of good changes. And Doy's gone off. So yeah, Chris Wood and Jesus is going to be playing. Interesting. But that's what you've got to do, haven't you? You know, you've got to gamble, especially if you're Postecoglou. You don't know any other way. Will the gamble pay off? McAtee's gone off as well. I think there's a chance here for Sunderland to take a 2-0 lead. Anderson's landed awkwardly there. So Anderson's going off for a little bit here, just to freshen up, see if he's capable of coming back on. Last 30 minutes left. You wouldn't think that Forest are 1-0 down by the way they've responded, because in reality there hasn't been a response. Out for a goal kick. Mate, what the fuck is this game about? This is suffocation, man, but no one's telling me to watch this game. This is my choice. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs White out for a corner kick, yeah. Fans are liking this bit of spell. So Man United lost today. Chelsea and Liverpool. When does that happen on the same day? So City are the ones that have capitalised at the minute, and surely that means Arsenal do tomorrow. You can't have 4 teams dropping points on the same weekend. So yeah, let's see if this is our weekend. Forget Tottenham. Who gives a shit what they do tomorrow? I've not even watched the highlights for the Liverpool. None of the games apart from United. Oh, Anderson at the near post. It was going wide, but the keeper got a touch to it just to make sure. Now he's conceded a corner. Good effort though. Is it going to fall for anyone here? Nah, it's been hoofed up. corner kick for Forest. Corners are adding up here now. Hudson-Odoi's just took it as well, short one, no surprise. Anderson, another shot. Over, waste. Bit of breathing room for Sunderland, much needed. Yeah, I've been impressed by Sunderland so far. This is the first Sunderland game I've been watching this season, and I'm quite impressed with them. More pressure here. Is he going to fall for Wood? Backwards a shot, scuffs at it. Too central. Yeah, 70 minutes in now. Twenty minutes left. 'There's another change. Is this Omari Hutchinson? Yes, it is. Oh, that was a chance that for Forest. Hudson-Odoi's changed the game a little bit since he's come on. He's been very direct. Oh my days, what has he done? Oh, good save. Sunderland nearly got caught out by their own doings. Trying walking it out from his penalty box and gifted it to a Forest player. Luckily, there was enough bodies in the box to get the block. Oh, what a save! He's working for his money here, the Sunderland keeper. Forest coming up again. The crowd's reacting. Oh, that would have been some goal. That straight to the keeper though. Yes, that was Omari Hutchinson there with the almost super sub goal. Hudson-Odoi again. Another deflected shot. Keeper's going to get that, is it? Nah, he fumbles at it. They want a penalty. They ain't getting a penalty. Well, it's all Hudson-Odoi. It's all coming from this left. Maybe he should have started the game. I don't think Forest have got enough in them to go for that top 8 finish this season. Not a chance. I think they'll concede too many goals this season because of Angie's style. And with Nuno last season, they was careful and they managed to get a lot of results. But with Angie Postecoglou, nah, I don't see a top 8 finish here, me. Handball. Zinchenko with a free kick. Surely he's going to cross that in for one of his colleagues. I don't know what Zinchenko can offer to this Nottingham Forest team. I think his style doesn't suit Ange Postecoglou. So Forest at the minute. Good ball in the box. It's been cleared again by Sunderland. They want another penalty. They ain't getting it. He stopped it because I think it's like a head injury. Another throw into Forest. You can sense the urgency a bit more now. Oh no, Wood nearly scored. I think the man of the match is the Sunderland's goalkeeper for sure. Especially if he gets a clean sheet today. He's definitely worked for that. Oh, that's a goal, no? Wow, should have been. Chris Wood again. How's he at that wide? Nah, that was last season, that's a goal. Free header. 4 yards out. Horrible miss. Free kick to Sunderland. Great position again for Xhaka to swing it in. They get a goal there now, it's over. Another yellow card for Forest. Anderson. Wasn't a bad ball that, but it's been cleared. Another coming together. Coming down to the last 10 minutes. Last 7 minutes even. Another couple of changes for Sunderland to be made. Is that a dingo? Excuse me. Fucking hell, it is a dingo. When did he go from Brighton to Sunderland? That's a good signing, that. Another free kick for Sunderland. Jacques had to take it. This one's quite far out or near the semicircle, but you know, anything to get an opportunity to put the ball in the box. Out for a corner. Offside though, I think. Yeah, goal, a free kick to Forest. Hudson-Odoi running into traffic there. Good ball in. Again, the keeper's there. Keeper's been amazing. He deserves his clean sheet if he can manage to hold it off. Ah, that's a yellow card, that, no? Right, it's Hudson-Odoi getting this. Good take here. Now it's been cleared. Sunderland play. He's got like 6 players around him. Done all right there, hasn't he? They're not gambling though. They're not busting a nut to get forward, and you know, it's understandable. That's a good ball though. Get into the box here. Corner kick. Well, they are going to be putting this corner in the box because the defenders have come up. Nah. Another corner on the other side. Oh, half a chance there. Last minute of the 90, and then we'll see how many minutes injury time. I'm guessing about 4 minutes. Chris Wood coming off. Six minutes added on. Enough time here for an equaliser. What a waste. Oh no. If that was a better pass, Sunderland could have had a 3v2. No one there again. Close. play. It's 2-0 surely. Oh my days. He's done the hard bit and then... Nah, that's unlucky that. Good save by Sells there. Made himself big and... Yeah. Didn't get fooled. Literally got 2 minutes left. Less than 2 minutes. Sunderland with the ball as well. Just where they need it. They've come into the penalty area here. Sells in a massive hurry here. Long ball. Nah, waste. Fifteen seconds left. Six minutes literally been played. Now or never. Frost comes in. Nah, that's it. Yeah, massive win for Sunderland. I think they're actually above Arsenal. After 6 games, even if we've got game in hand, that is huge. Huge. So hopefully we'll try and do the game tomorrow live. If not, we'll have a match reaction.